I'm currently in a park. I'm speaking quietly because obviously there's houses around and I don't want anybody to hear what I'm talking about because they'd think I'm weird, think I'm talking to a camera, which I am. So a couple of days ago I tried to film a video reacting to my second video on YouTube and it went something like this.
It was a massive year for me, like it's in January.
January?
I don't know why I said that so weird. I actually came out to my parents as Elliot.
December actually.
And as trans and stuff. And I had a lot of good memories like in 2017 and then just as many bad ones though. Like 2017 was absolutely brilliant in some parts and the worst my life has been so far.
I think that's actually true. I think that did happen that year. It was like the best year and the worst year of my life in one. 2018 was then the worst, so I guess 2017's been the best so far. 2019, so far, oh, okay.
What I'm trying to do is become more happier and do more things that are going to benefit me and stop putting everybody else in front of me.
Oh my god, this is actually kind of sad because I didn't do any of this.
This year I've done it the most that I ever have done.
Become happier was my resolution. Become happier. No.
I've done it before and it hasn't benefited me in any way.
At least I knew it back then.
But I'm not going to put so many people in front of me because I literally put people in front of me that hated me. Like if someone was like,
I still
I don't really say like
can't
example,
do that.
But I think you get what I mean. Like I seem to put everybody in front of myself, and that wasn't good for me up here. So I'm gonna try and think about myself more.
Whoops.
Not gonna be really selfish, obviously, but definitely do more in more situations. I'm gonna do what benefits me and not what benefits another person.
I'm just repeating myself.
Do you know? I think you get what I mean. I think you understand what I mean.
I still haven't learned to do that.
And just be a happier Elliot, because this year hasn't been great, and I have been a sad Elliot. But this year, next year, I'm going to be a happy Elliot. That's going to benefit so many people if I'm happier. Because sometimes, if you're happy, it makes other people happy.
That's so sad.
That's happen. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be so happy that then I'm going to make other people happy. And that will be great. It's going to be a good year.
Oh my god, I want to hug him. I know it's me. It's not another person, but oh my god. Nothing. I've become mean. I've become maybe less skinny. I got that bit. None of this actually happened.
I don't think it'll be my year, because my year will
It was not your year at all. It wasn't.
Be testosterone, when I get on testosterone, when I have surgery, all of that. That's kind of my year. That's going to be like
This kid.
The year. Like,
The year.
But this year is going to be good. It's going to be so much better than every single past year that I've had so far.
Oh, it was the worst year yet. But I had so much hope for it, but it just failed.
It's going to be the best year so far, for now. And that's good enough for me. And I hope you guys are looking forward to 2018 too. Because honestly, I know some things may be really shit sometimes, but you've got to keep going. Because it will get better, I promise you. Honestly guys, just stay and keep going even if you feel like you can't, because I promise you that it will get better. And I'm not going to turn this into a sobby little video, but it
already was a sobby little video.
2018 is going to be a good
What's
year
sobby?
for me. I don't know. Guys, I will see you next
Why did it turn up again?
in the new year. I could just say the new year because that could be any time, so then I'm not like saying that this is the day I'm going to post. So I will see you guys in the new year. I love you very, very much, and goodbye.
So, obviously, since then I've been thinking about it a lot more, and I think there's changes that need to be made with myself, how I look at things, and also this channel. So this channel, currently I'm trying to upload a video every week on a Sunday, and I think I'm going to stop that, and I'm just going to upload when I have a video to upload. Hopefully that's not going to be drastic time differences between each video, but it's not going to maybe be as frequent as one video a week, but it may be that I post 3 videos across 3 days and then have a break for a week and a half and then post a video. It will be random, and it's just getting the content out there when I can, when I want to, because currently with my channel I don't feel like I don't feel very creative with what I'm doing. There's not much inspiration for what I'm creating, so I don't create things that I'm really passionate about, and that's what I want to do, and I want to spend more time doing that. So obviously, as you saw from the video I made 2 years ago, the way I looked at things was very different to how I do now because of the experiences I have gone through the past few months, and I want that to change. I think once again I'm filming a video that won't go on YouTube. There is so many videos currently on my laptop just sitting there that I haven't done anything with because I don't like them. And I can't stand to like edit and listen to myself and hear myself and see myself so much. I just wanted to say that sometimes it is okay to not be okay. And watching myself 2 years ago definitely made me realise that it is okay not to be okay. You don't have to be positive all the time. That is something that I have to learn. I don't really know where I'm going with this video, so I'm just going to cut it here. It's Monday, 5th of August, 2019. My mum got a call today from the gender clinic saying that I'm going to have my first appointment in September 30th. So that is next month. That is how many days is that? Let me have a look how many days that is. 56 days, and I will be going to Birmingham for my first appointment with the gender clinic in Birmingham. A lot has happened this week. A week ago today, I overdosed. I got to a very low point, and I was stupid. A lot had happened in the past month before I did it, and I didn't plan to do it. It just happened. I got drunk and I took a mouthful of tablets, and I got taken to the hospital in an ambulance 4 hours later, and I stayed the night in the hospital, and spoke to a crisis team, and I'm going to therapy again soon, hopefully. Haven't been given a date yet or anything, but hopefully sometime soon I'll be going to therapy again. This will be the 4th time I'm in therapy. This week has been very hard. Broke up with my girlfriend. That was probably the hardest thing throughout the week. But I'm gonna get help, and I'm gonna get better. I ordered some books today online. Sorry, the lighting keeps going. The camera keeps turning my lighting off. I got some books today on self-help, and some workbooks with how to deal with my emotions. I'm gonna start a blog, hopefully, sharing my story with everything, and I'm gonna keep that going, hopefully for a while. I don't know how long ago I filmed the video in the park. I couldn't tell you the date. If I know the date, I'll put it across the screen.
but that was very hard for me. And then it would have been on in July. I'd say it was early July, before July 14th. The gender clinic called my mum and there was a cancellation. They called my mum in July and said that they had a cancellation for the 15th of July and I could go in, but I was going to be on holiday on that day, so I couldn't go. And that was really hard because they'd only called on they called on the 11th of July saying they had an appointment for the 15th of July. That would have been 4 days, and obviously now I've got to wait 50 something. Obviously I'm so grateful that it's happening, but obviously it's not as quick as the one before, so it's very annoying, but it's also really good. When my mum came off the phone, I just cried. I don't even know why I cried. I just cried. I didn't know whether I was crying because I was happy or because I was sad, but I just cried. I'm crying now. But I know that I'm gonna get better. Not even for the people around me, but for myself. And things are gonna get better. And I'm gonna get better. And I'm filming this. I don't have the intention to upload any of the things I've been filming recently, but I think I probably will upload them one day to try and, I'm making a vlog to make people realise, so I can, hopefully one day I will be happy and I can show people that felt like I did last week that that's not the way to go. But I'm gonna end it here. But I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna do it, and I can do it. So I'm gonna do it.
Someone once told me that God will never put a weight on your back that you can't carry, and I genuinely believe that. It was harder for me to believe before. Honestly, this is such a delicate topic. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to cause harm to anybody. I don't want to upset anybody. It's so freaking hot in this car, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to sit here and film a video about my journey to self-acceptance and feeling better, and it's so hard because you don't know how much is oversharing, and you don't know how much you shouldn't talk about. You don't know how much you should talk about. I'm comfortable sharing my story, and that may be so hard for people to understand, but I genuinely am, because I know it can help people. Talking about things helps people. If another person that's feeling how I was feeling at the start of this month sees this video and then can get something positive out of it, that's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want attention from this. I don't want, sympathy. All I want is to help people, and that's all I've ever wanted. The one thing I want to do in life is help people. But I don't have a big enough platform to help people right now, or as many people as I would want. I don't have all the answers, People will DM me and tell me, thank you for sharing your story. I had a conversation with my mum's friends. I was talking to them about everything to do with being trans and stuff, and they genuinely said, thank you for being so open and okay to answer the questions and queries we will have about your transition, because there's not, some people wouldn't be as comfortable with that. And it's really good that you are, and we need more people like you, and that's all I want to do. I want to be the person that can educate someone on a topic. I want to be the person to attempt to help somebody out of a dark time, show them the lighter side, show them things will get better. all I want to do is like spread positivity. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is make things easier for people. All I want to do is take people's pain, like take it away from them. That's obviously a very big thing to do, but I want to help people. I want to have a platform where I can talk about Reese Willoughby and his and people will listen to that and take it and on board and will learn something from it. I made a whole paragraph, or more than one paragraph, whatever, a whole post about Reese Willoughby and what I thought about it, and I felt like it didn't go anywhere because I don't have a big enough platform to share these things and to share my point of view on the world, and it to actually go somewhere and make an impact, because I'm just not there. And it's so hard to try and work your way up when you're just trying to do the things you love and you don't want to people please. You just want to do what you want to do. It's hard. It's fucking hard, and it's so annoying because I've reached out to so many YouTubers with a bigger platform to say, at least put this thread on your story, at least share it, because just by you sharing it, you're sharing, like you're raising awareness of the topic. Use your platform for a positive thing, not to just for a brand deal. Stop using your platform to gain. I understand it's your job, but you can earn money, do all your ads or whatever, and raise awareness for things that are happening in the world right now that are serious. We had our 15th trans woman of colour murdered, and I see it nowhere. I do not see it anywhere but my story and a couple of other queer social media influencers that I follow, and that's not okay. You need a vast range of people sharing this, so people from all different communities can see it and do something. There's people that are willing to donate money to certain charities. There are people that are willing to share the Amazon rainforest fires on their story. I'm sure you can share this too, and it's so annoying that I don't have this platform, not because I want not because I want clout, not because I want attention. All I want to do is make a difference to the world, and I can't do that. I'm 16 years old. I have things that I want to say. I have points I want to talk about. I have topics that I want to talk on, and they're not getting anywhere. I have videos where I talk about, why kids should be on hormone blockers, why LGBT should be taught in school. I don't know if I deleted that video. I honestly think I did, just because they're not getting anywhere, and it's so frustrating that I don't have to be the person. I'm not saying I'm going to change the world. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just want to make a difference, make a change. And I feel like right now, the thing that I can do to make that change is share my story. So I'm going to do that. Not because I want attention, but because I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is help people through their dark times and their experiences. If you can relate to something that I'm going through and that helps you, absolutely perfect. I'm going to share my stories, share my experiences in detail, and because I want to, because I think it's important to do that, because people shouldn't feel like they can't do that. If you're I've been through a fucking lot, and I'm very open about it. I'm very open about me being trans, and people are so confused about it. But it shouldn't be something you're confused about. All you need to know is that I want to help people, and this is the way that I'm going to do it. By sharing my story to 103 subscribers. I don't have a massive platform, but I'm still going to continue to do it and hope that I grow. And all I want to do in life is help people. Someone asked me what are my goals in the next 2 years of sixth form, and I told them to stay happy, to continue to share my journey, and to try and help other people through their journeys, in a sense. That's all I want to do. All I want in life is to make a difference. That is my purpose. I have been put on this world for a reason, and I found that reason, and that reason is to help people. And I'm gonna get to a point where more people will know my story. I will have helped more people, and I know I can get to that point. I know I can make a difference to the way the world is going. I know I'm gonna do that. My generation is so powerful. We're so powerful. We're so intelligent. We have such good views on the world, and we're being put down by the older generations. But that's not going to happen for much longer, because our generation is going to remove that. My absolute dream job is to be Prime Minister. I'm not going to lie to you. That's my dream job, Prime Minister. Am I going to get there? It's pretty unrealistic, but I'm going to try my absolute hardest to get there. Am I doing politics in sixth form to help me get there? No, but there's other ways that I can get there. I'm going to dedicate the next 2 years to my studies, because that is something that I'm really passionate about. I worked really fucking hard to get into sixth form, and I finally got in. Maybe not to the first sixth form,
because that was a tick box environment. They wouldn't let me on my photography course because I didn't get a 5 in food tech. Where's my ability to cook food going to show you my ability to take a photo? They didn't even ask for my portfolio, but they're so set on numbers on a piece of paper. They're not going to ask my story. They don't want to get to know my personality. They don't want to know what Elliot's going to bring to their school. They just want to know that I got a 5 in food and a 6 in drama. That's all they want to know for me to be able to get on that course. You don't care about my passion for your subject and how much heart and soul I'm going to put into that subject for you. You don't care about that. All you care about is the fact that, you know, I got this, and this. And if I didn't get that, fuck off. Fuck off. You're not coming to my school because you're going to put our average grades down, and we don't want that. We don't want people that are going to put our grades down. You know, you might boost something else in the school, but we don't give a fuck about that. We just care that you got top grades, and if you didn't get them, jog on, mate, go find another sixth form. So I did find another sixth form. I'm going to be studying sociology, drama and creative media, 3 subjects I'm very passionate about. I'm very excited to start sixth form, and for the next 2 years I will dedicate my time to my studies, to my YouTube channel. That's what I'm going to do. I'm so sweaty, I'm sitting in a boiling fucking car ranting to a camera. What am I doing? I don't even know what clips are going to make it to this video, what clips aren't going to make it to this video. I don't know the outline of this. I don't know how this video is going to go down. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how much I will share. I don't know how much I won't share. All I know is I want to help people through this video. So that's something that I'm going to do. I'm sharing my story, not because... I'm sharing my story to try and help people and help myself, just so when I feel down I can look at this video and say, look, you've come this far. You never thought you were gonna get to this point, and you've got here. So think about in 5 years time where you will be, and then you will look back at this video and think, I've come so far and I am so proud of myself. I'm proud of myself at the moment. That is a thing I never thought I would be able to say, is that I'm proud of myself. That's insane. That's genuinely insane that I feel proud of myself. Like, it's crazy what you can accomplish, you know? And the people that choose not to stick around to see you blossom and to see you grow, that's okay. They have their reasons. They might come back, you don't know. You're gonna become a better person, not for the people around you, but for yourself. And that is one thing I never thought I would do. I'm on this journey for myself, not for anybody else. And it's so crazy to see how far I've come. And why am I crying? I don't know. I don't know why I'm crying. You know, I'm just a bit overwhelmed at the moment. You know, I've had one of the toughest months of my life. And, you know, my eyes have been opened, and I'm really just gonna try so hard now to help other people, to help the fucking world. I'm gonna get somewhere and be somebody. Whether I'll be the Prime Minister, probably not. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get to wherever I'm meant to be. And I will, you know, fall into whatever I'm meant to fall into. What it will be yet, I have no idea. But I know I'm ready for it. On that note, I'm going to show you a couple of books that have really helped me at the moment. The first book is called Ups and Downs, A Journal for Good and Not So Good Days. This book is absolutely incredible. I love journaling so much, and before I got this I was journaling in a plain book, and that really helped. And then I found this, and it's loads of pages literally journaling, and you just journal. Like, the first page is, this ruins my mood and this makes me happy. I haven't wrote anything because I don't know yet entirely. And then you can put, like, I feel relaxed, prepared, chatty, charming. You know, they give you the emotions, you just tick a box. And they're emotions, not just like I feel good, I feel bad. They are words. The words they're words I have to Google every night because I don't know what half of them mean, but then it's like a different way to different kind of words to put to how you're feeling, and I really like it. Like, I feel, let's find a good one. I feel ambitious, ordinary. I know they're two not very extreme words. Sophisticated. I feel prickly, unsatisfied, decadent, indignant, secretive, mild, big-hearted, gullible, reckless, friendly, dishonest, restless, sceptical, sentimental, intelligent, screwy, brilliant, motivated, chaotic, foolish, hollow, glum, inflexible. This book cost me about £7 on Amazon, and I really do recommend it. If you like journaling, get it. I've absolutely loved it. I'll put the link in the description box to it. I'm so hot, like I'm so freaking hot. I'm sorry, this is so disgusting. This is another book. It's called Remember This When You're Sad, and it's by Maggie Van, don't know how to say her last name, but whatever. And it's lessons learned on the road from self-harm to self-care. And this book has made me laugh. It's made me tear up. It's given me coping mechanisms. It's a really good book. And the journey that she went on, and the fact that she shares it so openly, made me want to share my journey so openly. Maybe I won't write a book, but I'm gonna make my videos sharing my journey, and this made it easier for me to do. I really do recommend it. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I'm not gonna ruin the stories, but I do recommend it. Very good book. As I said, I'm actually working on a blog at the moment to share my stories. It's not done at all, but it's something that I'm working on, something that I'm in the process of. Don't know when it'll be out, don't know if it'll ever be out, but it's something that I'm going to keep my mind busy with. Another book I've got, it's got all dirt on it at the moment because my dog, like, stood on it, and then I got dinner on it, and it's called Take a Moment. Take a Moment, activities to refocus, recenter and relax wherever you are. And this cost me £3, and it's quite a thick book, and it's loads of really pretty pages, right? They're all so pretty, and there can be quotes, there's planning breaks, more quotes, what do I need right now, take note of your feelings, stretch to de-stress, helping others, daily self-care, places for you to write, for you to draw, focus on breathing, turn down the noise. It's a lot of activities and fun pages for you to complete. And I really like it, and I really recommend it. So as I said, I started therapy not too long ago, and it's really been good. And I've been to 4 different therapists, right? Sorry, I'm so hot. I've been to 4 different therapists, right, at 4 different places, and I haven't got the experience like I have with this one. This sounds weird. I've never felt so good about it coming out after my first session as I did coming out of the one that I came out of the other day. I really encourage you to talk to someone, and to talk to a professional as well. Talk to someone that's trained in that, not just your family, because there's stuff you will hold back when it's your family, because it's or your friends or a loved one, because it's something that, you know, you'll be holding back because you don't want to tell them entirely how you feel, maybe because you're scared that it will upset them. That's definitely something I did. But telling someone that has no emotional connection to you can really help, and I really recommend you do it. On another note, if you ever need to talk to somebody that might, you know, sometimes you just need to rant in someone's DM box. My DMs are always open. I will always reply if you want me to reply, or I'll just leave it if you don't want me to reply. It's entirely up to you, but my DMs are always open, and I'm always willing to talk, or to listen, or to give as much advice as I can possibly give. So feel free to always do that. But I am going to end this video here before I actually die in this car. Again, if you want to talk at any point, my DMs are open. The link to all my social medias will be in the description. And I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. And I cannot stress enough, keep going, even if you feel like you can't. Because there's so much for you to learn. And there's so much out there, and so many people care that you don't realise cared before. You're going to lose people. You know, you're going to lose people no matter what you do. You're never going to keep the same people throughout your whole life. You're going to lose people. You're going to gain new people. Let it be. Let it happen when it needs to happen. Don't force things, because if you force them, it's not going to work. Take every day as it comes, you know? You're not going to be okay every day. You're going to have a day where you're going to feel really bad, and you're going to have a day when you're going to feel really good. But if you didn't have that day when you felt really bad, your good day wouldn't feel as good. Everything happens for a reason. You have a purpose. You will find that purpose. If you've already found that purpose, absolutely brilliant, and I hope you're working towards it. But trust me, things get better. You need to go on, you know, you will heal in your own time. You will get to the other side. You know, whether you do it with other people, whether you do it by yourself, you're going to get there no matter what. Whoever you choose to take on that journey with you is up to you. You get to decide that. You get to decide everything that happens in your life, you know. You're the one living every single day, so make it right for you, not for other people. Because if you're trying to please other people every single day, it's tiring and it's going to get you nowhere. Start doing things for yourself, you know. It's really good if you put other people before yourself, but there's some times where you have to sit and you have to just look at yourself and say, right, is this actually what's best for me? Because you've got to do what's best for you. I can't stress that enough. I think that's all I've got to say on the topic for right now. Whether there'll be more videos or more clips after this, I don't know. But I really hope you're having a good day, evening, weekend, week, month, year, you know. And thank you for watching, and thank you for allowing me to share my story and my journey with you all. That's all I got to say, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go get out this car before I fucking die. Oh, that is so fucking nice.